My name is Zion Laughlin, and this is your. Sorry, no.
Here we go again.
Hey, Mob, are you watching?
Hey, and I want to start this by. Let me start off by saying I wholeheartedly am so happy for Derek Harmon and us getting a defensive tackle. I'm happy that he got drafted. My condolences go out to his mother for sure. I really do understand that the story and the situation is, it's really all heartwarming and also terrible at the same time. But why in the fuck didn't the Steelers get Shedeur Sanders when we don't have a fucking QB right now on the roster? I have no clue. Shedeur should have been drafted at 21. That's neither here or there. Let's get into it. I wholeheartedly believe the NFL and all its owners are not only against Deion Sanders and hate him, but it's trickled over to his son. There is no possible way that Shedeur Sanders got passed up by every single football team in the NFL. It's just no way. This man is way too talented. They had him down. Some people had him down on their draft boards as the best player in the draft. Others say that he's at least the second best in the draft. There's no reason other than political reasons. There's no reason. No reason at all you shouldn't have Shedeur going over by any means. This man is talented enough. Okay, changed the trajectory. I can't even speak. Went from Jackson State and changed the trajectory of Colorado as a whole program. They changed the whole school around. Deion, him, and Travis Hunter, and Shiloh as well. The whole nine. We all know the story. It is honestly starting to get disheartening and disgusting how the NFL is already looked at as, and I can really get political with this, I don't really give a damn. It's already looked at as a white man's league, an old white man's league. All right. There's no reason this kid should be atoning for the sins of his father. And honestly, his father hasn't done anything but be confident and speak his mind. Y'all just hate the fact that y'all, a confident young black male, can sit here and talk his shit and actually be good. They call Deion arrogant. Now they calling him arrogant just because he walks around with the utmost confidence. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And as we speak right now, there has been three QBs that's gone ahead of him. One, you can argue back and forth between the two. Cam Ward obviously was going to be the number one pick. Obviously everybody's favorite. We all knew what that was about. But it's been said that the talent between him and Cam Ward are kind of, in a similar space. He for sure was going to go ahead of him. Jackson fucking Dart got drafted by the Giants over Shedeur Sanders. And on top of that, they traded back into the first round to get this nigga. Mind you, the Giants was already at the third pick, and they already picked Abdul Carter. They traded back into the first round to go get Jackson Dart over Shedeur Sanders. That is insane. That is insane. The Saints picked in the second round. Mind you, everybody knew that they were going to go to get a QB. This is currently speaking as we speak live. They took Tyler Show over Shedeur. Now, neither of these niggas are better than Shedeur by any means. I will sit there and I'm sorry, but I understand we can look at the tape. We can look at stats. What y'all want to look at? Let's go band for band. Because I'm going to be real. Shedeur is better than both of them niggas that I just named. And that's almost a near consensus. So if it's a near consensus, what is stopping Shedeur from getting drafted? It's political reasons. They hate Deion. They don't like Deion. And I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. Matter of fact, go ahead and cut to what Young Thug and Donald Trump had to say. The president of the United States decided that he wanted to sit here and and jump on the wave of why the hell would you pass on a guy as talented as him? Now, granted, I ain't no Donald Trump fan by any means. By the way, I'm not no Donald Trump fan. Hell no. But if he's sitting there having to speak out about it, I mean, come on, guys, it's kind of crazy. This man said, and I quote, "What is wrong with the NFL owners? Are they stupid? Deion Sanders was a great football player and was even greater in the NFL. He's also a very good coach, streetwise and smart. Therefore, Shedeur, his quarterback's son, has a phenomenal genes. Has phenomenal genes. Yeah, I can't read. I'm sorry, second grade reading level, and is all set for greatness. He should be picked immediately by a team that wants to win. Good luck, Shedeur, and hello to your wonderful father." Now, I ain't gonna lie. I take this man words with a grain of salt any other time, but I will sit here and say when a nigga is speaking facts, nigga is speaking facts. There's just no way, and on God's green earth that Tyler Show or Jackson Dart should be going over Shedeur Sanders. This is all just ridiculous. All ridiculous. But you know what, Shedeur, this is a constant trend because, as my nigga Young Thug said, if you can go to what Young Thug said, it should be like the second post on the Shade Room. I don't think Young Thug was the only one to say it's right there. Yeah. As my nigga Young Thug said, Tom Brady didn't go the first round. Actually, Brady got picked in the sixth round. They never even seen they overlooked who we consider the GOAT. They overlooked Aaron Rodgers. They overlooked uh, Pat Mahomes. All these greats didn't get selected right away, Shedeur. So I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I believe you're gonna be great. I believe you're gonna make it happen. I believe that you will make everybody pay because I know you got that type of caliber of talent to you. And I seriously, seriously hope that you take all of this and just go into your villain art, complete villain art. Please, please, please become a villain. I'm talking about torch every single person because there's no way, Shedeur, we're in the second round right now. There is no signs of him getting picked. And it's either the Raiders or us again. And I swear, Steelers, if y'all disappoint me again, I swear, I just don't know how much longer I can do this, man. I can't be a Steelers fan for this long and fucking like we don't have a QB. We only got all right, but I'm not gonna get into it. Maybe that's another video. Maybe I'll make a Steelers video for itself. But there's no way that we sit here and go this long without a QB. Shedeur, I wholeheartedly believe that you will get picked up in this draft. I hope it's now. I hope it's today, and I really do wish you the best. Let's start changing this narrative of of let's just stop hating on Deion Sanders' son. Let's stop hating on letting the kids sit over here and catch hell for their father. Like it's ridiculous at this point. This is all ridiculous. That's all I gotta say on it, man. Y'all tune into these other videos on my man. Much love. I'll catch y'all later.